An error with fatal consequences. Barack Obama has apologised to Doctors Without Borders for the US bombing raid that mistakenly hit the NGO in Kunduz, killing 22 people.
President Obama spoke by telephone with Doctors Without Borders International President Dr. Joanne Liu to apologise and express his condolences for the MSF staff and patients who were killed and injured when a U.S. military airstrike mistakenly struck an MSF field hospital in Kunduz. After completing that call, the President telephoned Afghan President Ashraf Ghani to express his condolences for the innocent loss of life in that incident.
Doctors Without Borders accepted the apology, but they say it's not enough, calling for an international inquiry into the incident, evoking the possibility of war crimes.
Obviously, it's good to admit it and to apologise, but what we want is to understand what really went on, the facts leading up to this operation, what caused this tragedy. The Geneva Convention protects our healthcare structures, protects the patient's access to treatment, and that's what we're condemning today. That's why we want an independent inquiry to shed some light on the facts.
On Tuesday, the top US commander in Afghanistan admitted the American army was to blame. But according to the New York Times, it was more complex than that. The troops who pulled the trigger allegedly broke the rules. The newspaper quotes anonymous officials who spoke to General Campbell in private. They reportedly said,
"The American commander in Afghanistan now believes that United States troops probably did not follow their own rules in calling in the airstrike that decimated a Doctors Without Borders hospital when no American and Afghan troops were in extreme danger."
An independent and impartial inquiry can be triggered by any country that's a signatory of the Geneva Convention. So far, the US has declined to comment on MSF's calls for a humanitarian commission to look into the incident.